This Claude Cowork automation could make any business $30,000 to $300,000 a month in additional revenue. It can contact 30,000 businesses every single month, fully automated. If you sell a service for $1,000 and close just 1% of those, that's 300 clients, 300,000 a month. Even at a 0.1% close rate, you'll get 30 clients or $30,000 a month from a system that runs while you sleep. In this video, I'll show you how to build this from scratch, even if you're not technical or never automated anything with Claude Cowork before. And I'll share one hack that took this system from finding only 30% of emails from businesses to over 80%. But first, let me explain why this is completely different from anything you've tried before. You just type in the business you want to contact, then it searches online, finds their websites, visits them, extracts the contact details like emails, saves everything to a spreadsheet, sends personalized emails, and follows up on the ones that don't reply. And it's doing that daily without you touching anything. So here's a specific example I'm building. I have this AI agent that books appointments with customers via WhatsApp without anyone needing to take calls or message back and forth. So my target for this demonstration and building this workflow is like hair salons where you can get a haircut, where some don't even have a booking system at all. They just here want you to fill out a contact form, right? So it's very hard for people. Or some even have a booking system, but still adding WhatsApp agent on top of that makes it much easier for people to book appointments because they don't even have to visit a website. So the goal for my workflow is to find me hair salons every day and then contact them automatically, pitching them my AI WhatsApp agent for booking appointments and follow up with those that don't reply, fully automated. Before we get started, make sure you have Claude Cowork or Claude Desktop installed on your computer. If you haven't done this already, you can just do this by going to Claude AI and downloads, and then just download it to your computer and operating system and then install it, and then you can get started. Now the first thing we need to do, we want to set up a new project. So we go to projects, click create, and I just say start from scratch, and then I just say YouTube demo lead gen hair salons, and I click, well, here I can select a project folder if I want to, but it's already pre-selected. This is good enough for me. So, and there we have it. Now we have the project created. But there's one more thing we need to do to set up the project properly. And you don't want to miss this because it can make things harder down the line and the automation not work properly. And this is where we go to instructions. We need to add project instructions. So I've already prepared this for myself. So here in my AI systems library, where I also have Claude Cowork systems and other automations, so all these automations you see here that I've shown, even this WhatsApp agent, it's in this library. And one part of this library is called Claude Cowork systems. And now I can go here under lead generation. I have my project instructions. I'm just gonna copy that project instructions here, and then you're gonna paste it in here. Now, a few things I need to change. I need to put in my name so it always knows what to do. So it sends out all the emails with my name on it. So the project instruction is basically just how it should perform this lead generation process, like what tools it should use. So it uses Firecrawl. This is something we're going to set up in the next steps. This is the tool that can scrape the email contacts and websites. Then also I need to enter my email inbox. So I want to put this in here first already. So this is the email I send my emails from. And I'm gonna show you how to connect this. So, but first I just going to put in my email address, the file name. This comes later in the next step. So this is what we have here. Everything filled out. Okay, my name again. And that's it. Click save. Okay, good. And now this is set up, and we can now continue with the next step. The next step is to connect Firecrawl. So connect the Firecrawl scraper. Just go to firecrawl.dev, and I put the link below in the video description. Sign up for a free account. After you've logged in, go to API keys. And there you need to create a key. I'll just create the key here, YouTube demo lead gen, create a key. Okay, now I need to go back to my Claude. And what we need to do here, I need to go to customize. You go to connectors, and then you see I've added that already. So what you need to do is you click here, you click on add a custom connector, and here you type in Firecrawl. And then in remote MCP, you paste in this. So this is what you need to paste, Firecrawl API key. So here you need to paste in your API key. So let's go in here, copy the API key, and then paste it exactly in here. And then you click add. And then this will add the Firecrawl connector to it. And after it, it should look like this. And then you just go to that and click on always allow. So this gives Firecrawl all the permissions it needs to run fully automated. And with that, we can go back. Now the next step is to connect the email inbox. I'm just going to pick one I already have. And the connection is pretty simple because I can go to this prompt that I have here, copy that, and paste it in here. It's literally as easy as typing a prompt. This is how you can completely connect the email tool. So let's go in here. Let's show you what this is, this prompt. You just give it access to your email. So my email is basically just hello@fabimarkel.com. Then you just put in the password to the email inbox. So you have an email inbox. You just give it your password that you use to log in. Then you tell it what the provider is. But for me, it's just called private email. You see, this is private email. This is what the email provider, the host is, the company is called that gives me the ability to get these email inboxes. And that's it. Click let's go. The connection was successful. It tells me, okay, 0 unread emails, 590 in total. And I see, okay, yes, that's correct. And that means it's successfully connected. And then I need to tell it, store the connection credentials in a file. So any new task in this project can access this email inbox. Complete. Now let's go back to my project first and check, did it update the file name of this? Not yet. So here I need to put in the file name, but here you can see if I go on my computer context, it has now credentials txt. So I just grab this and I will just go in here and now put in my file name. Perfect. And click save. There's one more step to complete before we can start scraping our first leads and contact details. And this is crucial. It's a skill we need to install. So a Claude Cowork skill. It's basically a recipe for performing a task in a certain way so you get the best results. Now, without this skill, you can still get this automation to work, right? But the problem that's going to happen is, that happened to me, is, and I can show that to you. So here, right, I was running this automation without the skill. And there you see, well, it found me only 3 email addresses out of 10 hair salons. But then when I changed it and used the skill, it found me 8 of 10 email addresses. And you can see that here in the result. So it updated the sheet. It ran again, and then it found me, you see that here, right? 8 out of 10 email addresses. And that's why installing this skill is so important. So we'll go back to my project. Now, how do you install a skill? It's really simple. We actually go to the plus here to skills, just click on manage skills. I've already made the skill here. So it's also in my Claude Cowork systems area, local lead scraper, that's how it's called. Download the skill file. And then you just click on create skill, upload skill, and drag and drop it in here, right? And then just click on upload. I already had the skill installed, so it was uploading and replacing it. And there I have the skill. Now it's activated, perfect. Let's go back to my project. Now we can start scraping our first leads. I'm just gonna use this prompt. So put it in here. I would say use Firecrawl to search Google for business. I just say here, salons in San Francisco. Check if their website have booking system. You could use any checking, like whatever you need to use as a contact. For each of them, find the website account and email, save the following to Google Sheet or CSV, business name, and all good. And then just click Let's Go. Okay, it has run now. It found me like 6 out of 10 emails. Still pretty good, right? Before I showed you, it found 8 out of 10, so it varies a little bit, but still it tries to get as much emails as possible. So it's still better than 2 out of 10 or 3 out of 10, right? So it really varies from business type to business type or location to location. Some businesses just don't have the email address on their website. They have a contact form like this one. And then also put all of this into this nice file here. Good. Now the next step is to send these contacts the first outreach email. Now I've already replaced the email addresses with my email, so I can show you the process that the emails also arrive. So let's go back. But you would normally just continue, right? Just continue with what I have done now. And what you would do is I go back to my project, and now I need to put in the prompt. So we go to my send email prompt here. Let's have a look. Go to my Google Sheet. I would say not Google Sheet, but I would say go to my spreadsheet file called leaks x. What is it called here? Right. So it's this one. For each row, there is an email and an email sent column. So send the email from. So my email address is hello@fabimarkel.com. Subject, business name. This should be filled automatic. And then also here goes my name. Okay. Well, that's it then. Click Let's Go. It told me all emails were sent, and if I open that, I see, yes, email 1, email 2, email 3. So this was sent to the salon. Hey, I came across your salon. I noticed you might not have an online booking system on your website. I've built a WhatsApp booking agent and so on. Would it make sense to show you how it works in a 10-minute call? Actually perfectly written, right? Now comes the next step, which is one of the most important steps in this lead generation process. This is the step where most of the deals and clients would be won, right? Because many people, if you send them these emails, they don't read it, they're busy, right? They don't come back to you, or they don't know what to respond to, or at the moment they don't know if they are interested or not. So maybe 2 of them reply, right? Here I have 2 replies. I just replied to 2 of these here. And then the rest that didn't reply, you follow up with them. After 4 days, you send them a follow-up email. And this is what we can also do with Claude Cowork. So let's go back in here. I've already have this prompt here, right? It should just read the sheet and then basically find all the leads that have received an email at a certain date. So here it's like 4 days or more. Only after 4 days it should run. So what I have to do, I need to basically is empty in today's date. And they got an email today where I would basically just, so I can show this to you. And the email date is today. Column date is today. Send this follow-up email. Okay, let's go. Okay, now it works. Initially had a small problem, but now I fixed it. I also updated the prompt. So the key was basically to tell it before sending any emails, first check the inbox for any replies. Otherwise, it will try to check a Gmail inbox, but it needs to specifically check only this inbox, right? That I need here. And then it works, right? And now this process works, and also see the follow-up messages were sent only to those people that have not replied. So here I just want to follow up on the message a few days ago and so on. Now this process works, and this step is complete, and there's only one final step left to do, and this is here. We want to schedule these tasks. So what I want this to run every day. So, right, I just put it in here. I just every morning at 8 a.m. first search Google for 10 new hair salons in city. I could say in San Francisco, or in cities in the US, or in cities in California, in cities in California that are not already in my sheet. So I would not call this Google Sheet, but it's just a sheet, and the file name is XLSX. Add them to the sheet with the business name. Book is to check all rows. If the email is empty, send the outreach emails to new contacts. Then check all rows where follow-up is due and send follow-up emails. Save all results to the sheet. So this is, yeah, what I would run, and you could even do more. I think you can up to maybe 50 or 100 a day. Outreach emails and scraping, that's like 3,000 a month for one inbox. So otherwise you may get flagged in spam folders in people's inboxes. And so if you want to send more than 50 or 100 a day, you may need to set up an extra email inbox. But you can't just connect it in the same way, right? You can have there's no limit to how many email inboxes you can connect. And then for each inbox, you just set up these scheduled tasks, or right? Just what I have done here, you can set this up for 10 inboxes, and then you have like 1,000 leads a day, right, that are contacted. I just leave it at 10 for now, because this is just a demonstration here. Okay, it seems to work. Now, one more thing to do is to click run once. This lets you pre-approve all tools, but this is what you want to do finally. Go back to the project. There you see the scheduled task. Let's open it. And now this is the scheduled task. Find new hair salon leads every week, right? And the only thing left to do is for me is to click run now, run it once again, and the full test, like to find leads and send emails and check follow-ups and store it all in your spreadsheet file. And once this is run and it has worked, then it's automated, it's hands off. And with that, the setup of the automated lead generation process is complete. If you want to see more videos like this, where I share how I build these highly effective automated systems with Claude Cowork and other easy-to-use AI tools, to click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my next videos.